Edith Atwood. Reginald and Donda Begay. I think we. Thank you guys so much. We'd be lost without you. Melinda. Melinda Landers. Francis. What's your last name? Can we get some fancy mocks dancers out here? The girls have a gift for you.
Real quickly, while we're finishing up the giveaway portion here, we need the singing judges to come on over here to the announcer's stand and check in with White House. Matt Shika Sr., Lee Goodman, Zane Tatchin, Kenneth Shirley, and Jamin Paskaman. Thank you.
You carry one side, Abby carries the other. Thank you, girls. Thank you, girls. Yep, go. All right, set everything.
Excuse me again. Singing judges report to Buck Wild.
Yeah, what's his name? Headman. Shuday Victors. We want to thank the Powwow Committee for having us here today. And Paula, thank you. We appreciate your time. Thank you.
Right on. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for you coming into the circle. All women special, Latin. And also Cameron Halfpenny. Thank you there, ladies. Thank you there. Awesome special. We'd also like to have our drum judges report over there to Buck Wild. Matt Shika Jr., Lee Goodman, Zane Tashin, Kenneth Shirley, and Jamin Paskaman. Please report over there to Buck Wild. We want our teen category. Stand by there. Stand by. We're going to go shoot right through you. We're going to shoot straight through light speed dance judges. Come on up. Come on up. Boys Southern Straight. Teen boys Southern Straight. Teen girls Southern Traditional. Teen boys Northern Traditional. Teen girls Northern Traditional. Teen boys Grass. Teen girls Jingle. Teen boys Fancy Shawl. Teen boys Fancy. Teen girls Fancy Shawl. And last one is Teen Boys Prairie Chicken. Once again, drum judges, we're utilizing you, asking for you to switch it up on that second, or one song. You're getting one song. And we wanted to change that song up for all of our. Kenneth Shirley, we need you right away. Hucko. Dancers, all right. We call upon your Teen Boys Southern Straight. Come on out. Buck Wild, stand by there. Once again there. We need some more judges. Chad Brown Eagle, Aiden Nabakoya, Merlin, Monique Denny, and Nigel Schuyler. Come on over. All of Trey Little Sky's judges. All right, listen up. Special announcement, special announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go through all these teen categories, all the teen categories right here. And after that, we're going to finish up with our teen categories, and we're going to call upon our bird singers for 2 hours there. Bird singers, you're going to sing for 2 hours. During that time, we're going to have a break for all of our dancers and all of our drummers. You're going to have a break for 2 hours. Then we're going to have you guys come back around 8 o'clock. And then we're going to call upon Wild Band and Black Otter for 2 calling songs. After we do those 2 calling songs, we're going to go right over here to Black Bear for a round of intertribals, and they'll be judged on those intertribal songs there. We'll go all the way around. After that, we're going to go right into our Headman Dance Special, Shunay Victors. That'll be taking place right after the intertribal. So that's our rotation right there. And we're going to go right into our dance categories, and also can't forget Summer Baldwin's Dance Special 2 should be taking place tonight. I want to thank Valerie Parker. She came up here, gave us a smoothie. Thank you there, Valerie Parker. Awesome job there, girl. So with that, that's the logistics for tonight there. We need our judges to come out right away. And also, we have the dinner at 5:30. Phil's Barbecue. Dancers and drummers are being invited over there at 5:30 at Phil's Barbecue. We have chicken, ribs, pulled pork, dessert. Go on over and get you something good to eat, and go watch the fight at 6 o'clock here. We're going to shoot through these dance categories with live speed. Victor said our dancers are set. Judges are set. Moving on over here to Buck Wild. Let's get it going, gentlemen. Contest time. Wild Band of Comanche, stand by. Teen Girls Southern Traditional. Wicked right there. Nephews, come line up by Uncle Joaquin. Hustle over there, hustle over there. We're going to call upon the Teen Girls Southern Traditional. Buxton and cloth combined. Jump judges, mosey on over there. We'll actually sprinkle some hustle on it. Get on over here to Wild Band of Comanches. Anthony, sing a good one there, because this is the finals for all of our teen categories. Where we at, Victor? Come on out. Third and final call, ladies. Good luck to you. Moving on over here to Butcher, Oklahoma. Wild Band of Comanches. Contest time. Southern Traditional, stand by. Mandarin, stand by. Thank you there, Wild Band Comanches. Put your hands together for your teen girls, Southern Traditional. Buckton and Cloth combined. Thank you, young ladies. We're going to call them on to the main stage, your teen boys, Northern Traditional. Drum judges, make your way down to Mandarin. We're ready to rock and roll here. We got Hansel and Chewbacca here. We're busting into light speed. Hey, he's just kidding. But anyways, it's time to rock and roll. Anytime you're ready. Mandarin, it's contest time. All right, put those fried bread eating hands together. Teen Boys Northern Traditional. Come line up there, gentlemen. Come line up. We're going to call out to the main stage, your Teen Girls Northern Traditional. Buckton and cloth combined. We need our drum judges. Move on over there to Black Order. Stand by that Black Order. What we looking like, Victor? What we looking like? There's the third and final call. Anytime you're ready. Black Order, it's contest time. Teen Boys Grass, stand by. Y'all bass, stand by. Booyah! Big round of applause for your championship dancing in the Teen Girls Northern Traditional. Go line up there, young ladies. Show up that number like you took first place. We're calling upon to the main stage, your Teen Boy Grass. Come on out there, Teen Boys, and stand by there, y'all, babe. Next one on the list is Teen Girls Jingle. We're ready to rock and roll here. Remember there, grass dancers? I am one with the force. The force is strong. I am one with the force. The force is strong. How are we looking out there, Victor? I think we're ready to rock and roll here. Come on out there. Third and final call there. Jump judges, move on over here to Yahweh. Sprinkle some hustle on it. There goes Jason. Jason said yes. Victor said yes. Anytime you're ready, Yahweh, it's contest time. there by Uncle Victor there. We're going to call out to the main stage your Teen Girl Jingle. Teen Girl Jingle, come on with your bad self. You dancing here, your final song right here to War Paint. Jump judges, move on down to War Paint. War Paint, stand by with 4 wicked leads for these girls. Sing them some that's going to get them to the pay window. Victor said he's ready to rock and roll. Moving on down the drum line, War Paint, make them dance. Boys fancy. Bad Moon Rising. Stand by. Put those hands together. You all look marvelous in my Billy Crystal voice. Marvelous. Go on down there, line up there. Come on out there, inviting the team boy, Fancy Feather. Come on out there, gentlemen. Bad Moon Rising, you got the championship song for this. Pala, California, let's hype these guys up a little bit. Let's all scream on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, scream, Pala. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3, scream. There we go. Bad Moon Rising. Let's knock them out. Teen girls, fancy shawls, stand by. Black Bear, stand by. You. Yeah, work it. You. Now scream! Right on, teen boys. Go line up with your band self. We're going to call upon to the stage your teen girl fancy show. Teen girl fancy show, come on out with your band self. We're about to get bad and bougie right here. Black Bears, stand by, gentlemen. Stand by with a real wicked song for these girls. This is their Saturday afternoon finals right here in Pala, California. And the final category for this afternoon is our Teen Boys Prairie Chicken. Black Otter, you have the honors for that song. Victor, how we looking? Judges making it across. Jason, how we looking? Jason's got a thumbs up. Victor's got a double thumbs up. We're ready to rock and roll. Anytime you're ready. Black Bear, make 'em dance. raindrops and drop tops. That's what you call getting bad and bougie right there. Thank you there, Teen Girls Fancy Show. Come line up and we go here to the final category for this Saturday afternoon. We like to call to the main dance floor your Teen Boys Prairie Chicken. Thank you there, nephews, coming out here. We need our drum judges going over there to Black Otter. Black Otter stand by with 4 wicked leads there. Drum judges, move across there. Jason said he's done. Are you done? Oh, we're done with the drum contest. All right. Good luck to you, gentlemen. Finals right here. Black Otter contest time. Put those fried bread eating hands together. Teen Boys Prairie Chicken Championship of the World, Craig. Thank you there, Black Otter, for that championship song. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes all of our junior, golden age, 70-plus dance contest right here on this Saturday afternoon. We want to thank the suntanning zone right there on the east side right there. The bleachers, you're known as the suntan zone right there, guys. Thank you there for coming over here to Pala. Once again, we're going to start up 7:45 is your drum roll call, 7:45. Then 8 o'clock, we're inviting all dancers to come back over here. And we're going to utilize our calling out drum right here. Wild Band of Comanches and Black Otter. We're going to have you guys call back all the dancers at 8 o'clock exactly. But we want all the dancers to be here 10 minutes before, just so we're all set to go. And also, drummers, listen up. We also have the best dress contest coming up at 8 o'clock. 1,000 frog skins will be given out. So come in your best dress. Go and put that Stetson cologne that you got for Christmas on. Yep, pull it out, slap it on. Best looking, best dress drum contest, 8 o'clock. Coming back into the circle at 8 o'clock there. Inviting all dancers. Go shower up, wash your face, go get something to eat. Go watch the fight in about 4 minutes. It's going to be going down here. Ruben, you got something?
I just wanted to remind good people, dancers and singers, the food was up there at 5:30. And is it up there? We're going full-blown up there. The barbecue, the ribs, the pulled pork. So I need a golf cart. Bart and I are going to head on over there and get some barbecue.
Golf cart? Come on out to the back. Golf cart. Hayes.
Also, our head dancers, we need you up here dressed and ready to go about 7:45 as well, along with our drum groups. Our head judges, too, we're going to go right into it. No grand entry tonight. We're going to go a couple intertribals and then get into calling of the dancers. Also, Jason Whitehouse singing contest, I do believe that's going to be taking place. Right now, we're going to turn on over to Wayne Nelson and all the bird singers. I believe Little Feathers is here as well. Little Feathers group. And we have Abel Hockman and some of the other gentlemen coming us from down south there. And Jake and the boys and Wayne Nelson. And we had some visiting bird singers from Arizona as well yesterday. And Wayne Nelson, brother, come on up front and center. We'll turn this time on over to you. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to ask you to stick around in the crowd. I know we released some of our dancers and singers for a break to get something to eat. However, here in Southern California, here on the Pala Band, the Mission Indians here, the Pala Band, along with a lot of the Southern California tribes, we have a tradition and a culture of bird singing. We'll have our ladies dancing, exemplifying, illustrating some of the culture that they have, sharing with us here. We have some champion singers amongst us. And Wayne Nelson, if you could come on over. So we invite you to stick around, take in some Southern California culture here, and listen to some of the beautiful songs of the bird, of the gourd, and of the rattle here. And we're going to turn on over to Wayne and have him share a few words on behalf of the bird singing and what's going to take place here for the next couple hours.
How you guys doing? My name is Wayne Nelson. I'm going to be your bird coordinator for the 2017 Pala Pow Wow. First up, we're going to have Mr. Daniel Murphy. He's going to sing some Pipa songs. They're not bird style, but you guys are going to see the difference right now. And these songs, you can come out and dance. They're social also. You can see the style of dancing if you guys know how to dance to these. And right after his group, we're going to start up with the bird singing.
I'd like to dedicate this little session of ours to my daughter, Kaya Palone. Send her strength.
Thank you, Daniel Murphy. Thank you for sharing your Pipa songs. And next up, we're going to have Mr. Roland Golding from Fort Yuma. And now we're going to start singing the bird songs, and we want to bring out the youngsters from the Little Feathers from the preschool here. And they're doing a good job. This is our future. This is what it's about. This is where our culture is supposed to go for them, and they're supposed to be the ones carrying it on. So I'm glad that they've been practicing, and Dorette has been working hard with them, and they're doing a good job. So here we're going to have Mr. Roland Golding. And I also want to ask all the bird dancers to save the handshaking to the very end, because we have a lot of groups up here, and the handshaking takes a lot of time up. So we ask that you guys wait till the very end to shake hands.
My backup is Vernon Smith.
Thank you, Mr. Roland Golding. Next up, we're going to have Mr. Vernon Smith.
Everybody,
Thank you. That was Mr. Verdon Smith. Next up, we have Raw Chrisman, a shout to cook, Kumyai Nation, Baron Long.
Mic check.
All right.
Hi ho,
Thank you, Mr. Raul Chrisman, a Shaw to Cook Singers. Next up, we're going to have Mr. Levi Evanston in Fort Mojave.
Good evening. I want to give a shout out to Ryan and Ron on the Hopi Reds in Palaca, Arizona.
Thank you, Levi Evanston. Next up, we're going to have Mr. Mike Morales, Desert Cuya.
You heard of him? Something? Okay. You gonna dance him? Oh yeah? Okay.
Calling all peon captains. Meet at the back of the announcer's booth. All peon captains.
Hey,
real quick, I want to thank the people of Pala for putting on this event, giving us a place to come out and sing and share our songs and dances. Thank you so much to our hosts, also to Wayne for bringing everybody out here. Round of applause for our hosts and our sponsors. Thank you. It's people like you doing things like this that make our culture flourish, gives us a chance to practice it, put into giving life to it. So it's important that we always give thanks to our gracious hosts. There we go. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mike Morales, Torres Martinez. Next up, we're going to have Curtis Martin from Parker, Arizona. I just want to say to all the women dancers, we really appreciate you guys out here dancing. I know it's a lot of work, and you guys move a lot more than us, and we breathe a little harder than you still, but we appreciate you guys.
Parker Bird
Thank you,
Singers.
CJ.
And that was Noah Charles.
Thank you. Next up, we have Intertribal. This will be our last group.
Oh, not them. Hey, whose recorder is this right here? I want it. I'll give you $5 for it. What's up, partner?
This will be our last song for this session. I want to thank the Pala Band and Mission Indians for being such good hosts and inviting all these groups out here. This will be our last song. You guys dance good. That's what these songs are for. And you people out in the crowd, if you guys want to come down and dance, you guys are more than welcome. These songs are social. You're more than welcome to come down and join in.
Remember to pick your trash up, too. All right? All right.
Thank you very much. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the 2017 Pala Pow Wow bird session. Hope you guys have safe travels. Thank you. And don't forget to pick up the water bottles. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together one more time and make some noise for these bird singers here. All of them making some noise and making us like it on a Saturday night. Yeah. While we're shaking hands and clearing the floor here, we're going to ask all the peon captains to report to the peon grounds directly south of the arbor. Peon games are getting ready to start here. Similar to moccasin games, similar to stick games, similar to hand games. It's a traditional game here of the Luceño people here and Copeño people here and the Luceño bands, of all Luceño bands in this whole St. Louis Ray Valley, amongst the Pala, the Copeño, the La Jolla, the Pachanga, amongst a lot of the bands here that represented. Copeño is just one of the Luceño bands here in Southern California, and the peon games, one of the oldest hiding games of the bones under the blanket across from the fires. From the fire pit, they will guessing games and a game of betting, a game of gambling, and gambling's been with our Indian people for many, many years. Yeah. But thank you to all these bird singers here sharing some Southern California culture and some singing. Don't forget, we got Pama, we got Rincon, we got, we got La Joyas, we got, there's so many bands that when I start remembering couple, 2, 3 here, somebody always comes up and says, don't forget Pama. Don't forget Pama. Don't forget their casino, too. Best breakfast in the valley. And don't forget fight night tonight. I got it live streamed right here. Is that right? So we're going to be hanging out with Dale Roberts. I don't know how many bands there are in this area here. The Kumeyaay, there's the Kumeyaay, the Cahuilla, the Torres Martinez. There's the Desert Cahuilla. There's the Mojaves. There's Mesa Grande. There's Mesa Grandes. And I know there's Saboba. Las Coyotes. That's right, Las Coyotes. Sequan, Kumeyaay, the Pachang. Yeah, Quichan with the Q, right? Quichan with the Q. Oh, man, there's so many here that. The Viejas, yeah, Viegas. Viegas. San Pascual, that's right. San Isabel. San Manuel, yeah, that's right, of the Serrano. The Serranos, I know, man, I know a few, but see, once you start naming one or two, you got to remember the whole bands, and there's a lot in Southern California, and that is good, and I'm glad a lot of you come on up and remind me, because it needs to be acknowledged, educated, because there's a lot of tribes here in Southern California, up into Northern California as well. Uh-huh. Yeah, good to see y'all. Good to see the good people here making some music. Thank you, bird singers, once again. You made me like it on a Saturday night, and that's how we do it here in Pala, California on SNL. We need these singing judges to come on over here to the announcer's stand. December Arrow White, Kia McLeod, Ryan White, Nami Lasley, and Tiara Roberts. December, Kia, Ryan, Nami, and Tiara, the boss. Is there any Southern California tribe or a Luceño band that I did not acknowledge. If I didn't, come on over here, give me a shout out. I'll gladly give another shout out over the mic for you. Capo, that's right. I forgot about that one. That's a good one. La Posta as well. Guia Paipa. Oh man, I'm glad Eric Ortega is here, and he has a lot. And don't forget Mike Morales too. I think he's his own. He's his own. Good to see you, Mike. You know, in that light where Mike Morales is standing, he looks like Conor McGregor. And in this light over here, Bart kind of looks like Floyd Mayweather. Also, our peon coordinator this year, Bobo Elliott. Bobo Elliott. I'm from the Manzanita Band of the Kumeyaay Nation. And Bobo Elliott here, I want to thank you for taking care of our peon tonight and throughout the weekend. Our peon coordinator, our bird coordinator Wayne Nelson, our bow and arrow coordinator Eric Ortega, and some of our individuals here in our traditional games. We need our head dancers front and center. Thank you, Shuday and Summer, being ready to go. We need Morning Star Roberts and Seymour Eagle Speaker. We need you to come front and center right away. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit different with the time restraints that we have to allow our bird singers to showcase Saturday Night Live. We've decided on behalf of the coordinators, the arena directors, Sky McMichael, and some of the individuals, made some executive decisions to cancel out the parade of the grand entry and call us in with a couple songs, old style, and then call the dancers, and I believe we're going to go. So this is how we're going to do it. Along the leadership of our lead dancers here, we're going to ask all the dancers to stand around the perimeter. These first two songs that will be rendered by Wild Band of Comanches and Black Otter, two of our invited drums here. And then after those two songs, all the dancers that are standing around the outside of the perimeter will give them two songs to make their way to the arena. And then we will begin our singing contest with intertribals over at Black Bear. And those singing judges, December Arrowite, Fort Hall, Idaho, Kia McLeod, Harrow, Washington, Ryan White by way of Whitefish Bay, Ontario, Lawrence, Kansas. Nami Lastly by way of Flandreau, Meskwaki Nation. And Tiata Roberts by way of Ada/Norman/ the new home of Tucson, I believe, isn't it? Tucson, Arizona, earning her graduate school, Tiata Roberts.
Seymour Eagle Speaker, Kimai Nabose. Seymour Eagle Speaker, come on up.
Once again, dancers, we're going to ask you to start making your way to the Powwow Arbor and stand around the perimeter, around the outside. Also, I real quickly, I've got a chance to see Viola Canujo again here. And Viola, it's good to see you. Some of those of you that may have bought tickets or cards or raffle tickets on the beadwork that she's been raffling off the last few weeks, she is here. She has made her quota of what of some of the raffle tickets sold, and she's going to sell the rest of tonight And then tomorrow, and then we're going to draw a winner here in Pala, California, live on PowWows.com, live in front of the whole world. And so that'll be taking place tomorrow, and I don't even know if I brought my tickets, but I think I wrote my name on there, Viola. I think I did. I didn't write Ruben or anything like that. I put WINNER, winner. Tiara Roberts, Astum, or actually Tiara Roberts, Huggo, as they say in Navajo. Right, Angelo? Angelo said, oh, Huggo. Seymour, Eagle Speaker, Gimai. Gimai, Navose. Actually, might make it rain here, speaking Shoshone. And Cheyennes, we don't really mess with that Shoshone language or anything with Shoshone, right? All dancers, make your way around the perimeter. All dancers, make your way around the perimeter under the leadership guidance here. We're going to turn it on over to Joaquin Hamilton and Victor Catalano. They're going to go around and assemble all the dancers around this way, standing on up. Does it matter, Joaquin? Women, men? No? Because if you leave it up to me, I might put single dancers on this side and married dancers on that side and have a little fun. Kind of find out on Saturday Night Live who's eligible.
Ruben, I drove to Las Vegas on Thursday night, and I bought a bunch of Mayweather McGregor shirts. And I have one McGregor-Mayweather shirt I'm going to donate to the Powwow for the first Intertribal. So if you're a big fan, I bought these shirts. You can see Ruben has one on. I bought these shirts in Vegas, and I'm going to give one away for the Intertribal. So if you're a big fan, these shirts were only sold in Vegas. You can come out here and jam out. We're going to have a championship. It's an XL. It's an XL. So all you fans of Mayweather, McGregor, I'm going to donate that one. It's left over. And these shirts they're selling tonight at about $50. So come on out dancing there. I'm inviting all dancers. Take place.
Right on, Bart, right on. Also, I got some buffet tickets in my pocket, too. And we're going to be awarding some intertribal dance champions tonight during the contest singing. Tiara Roberts. Tiara Roberts.
Danielle Williams, she's never around. Danielle Williams, hey, he's just killing.
Jason did a quick head count, took care of his drum roll call points for that session here. But me and Bart, we like to acknowledge the drum groups because these are 8 of the top drum groups of the world.
Of the world, Craig.
Of the world. And we're going to ask Hoka Sound, Dale Roberts, to turn on Wild Band of Comanches here. And we're going to go on around. It is Saturday Night Live, and we're going to allow these drum groups to showcase their style of warriors. No, we don't have time. They're rushing me over here. So we're gonna just let the singers give their war cry tonight. Let them know who's who. Let them know the wolves, the coyotes are in the house, and they're going to have a warrior cry. We're going to see what Wild Band of Comanches has out of Fletcher, Oklahoma. Wild Band of Comanches. Sound like Squidward. All right. Also, when's the best dress contest? Is that happening tonight? After Intertribals. All right. Let's see these boys from Canada by way of the Blackfoot, by way of the Blood Reserve, Kainai, Alberta, Black Otter. Is there any warriors over there? They must have traveled down here with their wives. Right, Hunter? All right, drum number 3. Let's hear the Ponca boys from Ponca City, Oklahoma, USA. Bad Moon Rising. representing the Ponkas. What about the 3 affiliated, Mandan, Hidatsa, and Rikra, Mandaree, North Dakota, Mandaree? There's some northern boys right there. Ahoo! Drum number 4 over there in Manawan, Quebec, Black Bear.
Holy smokes.
That was a team effort there. It sounded like they were going whaling. All right, let's see these boys from North Carolina make some noise. Warpaint.
Hey, Pa, what about it?
What was he asking? War cry. Let's hear your war cry, Warpaint. There it is. Out of Lumbee, huh? All right, drum number 3. We're going to come on over here to Chinle. These Navajo boys, let's see what they got. Buck Wild. They traveled with their wives here, too. Drum number 4. Let's hear these boys from Minneapolis, from by ways of Indian country, representing the legendary sounds of Iyabe. Ooh.
Synchronized.
They even had hand gestures, hand counting. Ahoo, Pookie.
All right, there, dancers. Thank you there for all of you making your way back here to this 8 o'clock calling of the dancers, calling of the drum song right here. Well, I can invite all the dancers. Come on over here. We're going to have an enjoyable time here on this Saturday Night Live here at the 10th Annual Pala Honoring Traditions Powwow. Holy smokes, it's a good one. Ruben, I can feel it in the air. We have the fight going on, and now we're going to have the Battle of the Champs going on this Saturday Night Live here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have these 2 drum groups here, Wild Band and Comanches, and through Joaquin Hamilton and Wild Band and Comanche Brothers, they're going to sing this song, Calling of the Dancers, and the way Joaquin explained it, they call dancers here, and all the dancers here. You guys arrive here at this powwow here with your good thoughts, good feelings here, and you're going to stand on the outside of this dance circle here. And after that, we're going to go down to the next drum group, Black Otter, and they have their ways too, our brothers up there, our Blackfeet people, calling in the dancers, but they're going to respect their ways here, while Joaquin said, we're going to call in the rest of our dancers here, and all you guys are going to dance on the side. You're not going to enter the arena. You can dance. They're just going to stand on the side for these 2 songs, and then when we get into our regular intertribal, you can all cut loose, jam out any way you can. And after that's once again after our 4 head staff dancers take the arena. So once again, I'd like to thank Joaquin, Victor, for helping us out here and getting us going here. Once again, we had the parade of our championship dancers. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming over here to Wild Band of Comanches. Anytime you're ready, Anthony. Once again, if we can just stand here, stand still. awesome. Thank you there, Wild Band of Comanches. With that, we're going to go down the line to Black Otter. Right on. Thank you there. Our drums there. Wild Band of Comanches and Black Otter. With that, we're going to go into our first inner trouble here, starting off here on this Saturday Night Live. We're going over here to Black Bear. Black Bear, get us started with a wicked. Hold on, we got Jason coming across. I think Jason was just trying to strut across the arena, huh, Ruben?
I didn't think you could run in those tight pants.
They're stretchy pants.
Those are skinny jeans.
Jeez. I think they're his recreational clothes. They look expensive.
Still got that sticker along the back leg there.
All right, we're calling for our drum judges. Make your way on over there to Black Bear. Drum judges, come on over there. I think you got a list here somewhere, Ruben.
Drum judges, make your way on over there. He took the list back. December Arrow White, Kale McLeod, Ryan White, Nami Lastly, Tiara Roberts. While we're waiting for the drum judges on over there, I want to give an announcement, acknowledge the 3 winners in the handmade bow and arrow contest. Third place went to Kylie Loran, $50 winner. Second place, David De La Hoya, $100 winner. And the first place champion went to Ricky Duro, $200 winner. Bow and arrow contest here sponsored by the Powwow Committee, Eric Ortega.